Good evening. I'd like to call to order the St. Charles City Council meeting for Monday, August 1st, 2022. Nancy, please call the roll.
Lencioni?
Yes.
Petula?
Here.
Wirball?
Here.
Besner?
Here.
Weber?
Here.
Kulkaitis?
Here.
Calamaris?
Here.
Hayleitner? Here. Bongard?
Here.
Bancroft?
Here.
Thank you. Tonight's invocation will be given by David Petula.
We offer thanks for the opportunity to serve the people of our city. Help us to act with character and conviction. Help us to listen with understanding and goodwill. Help us to speak with charity and restraint. Give us a spirit of service. Remind us that we are, in fact, stewards. Guide us to be responsible leaders. Help us to see the humanity and dignity of those who disagree with us and to treat all people with appropriate reverence. Finally, renew us with the joy of helping to build the best possible community. Amen.
Bill Calamaris, would you please lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There are not any presentations this evening, so Todd Bancroft, the omnibus vote, please.
I'd like to make a motion. Oh, I'm sorry. We're taking agenda item B1 off of there from Government Services. So with that modification, I'd like to make a motion to approve the omnibus vote as reflected in our agenda dated August 1st, 2022.
Second.
Moved by Bancroft, seconded by Hayleitner. Any questions or discussion? Yes, please call the roll.
Lencioni?
Yes.
Petula?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Kulkaitis?
Yes.
Calamaris?
Yes.
Hayleitner? Yes. Bongard?
Yes.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Thank you. We do not have old business or new business this evening. Moving on to committee reports, government operations. Ron Kulkaitis, anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you. Government services, Ed Besner.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Item B1, a motion to approve and place on file the minutes of the June 27, 2022 Government Services Committee meeting.
I'd like to make a correction to those minutes. Item B, recommendation to approve resolution to award the bid. I made the motion, and Alderman Bungard, it says, seconded, and he wasn't there. So we need to go back to the drawing board and figure who did second it. And secondly, item D, it says motion by Hayleitner, second by Alderman Bryan. So we have to figure out. I'm guessing it's Alderman Wirball, but it's not spelt right, so maybe we could make that correction as well. Thank you. With that being said, with those two corrections, I move that the minutes be approved.
We don't have a correction act. We need that second, right? So can we approve them without the...
I think we need the corrections before
Yeah,
we
we
approve.
need the correction before we can approve.
We need
Did I make the corrections, or?
I don't think we know who the...
Yeah, we said we didn't know.
Oh, I see. Correct.
The mystery people
Correct.
are.
So...
Never mind. Next time.
We hold those for the next meeting, so we're just completely pulling off your items.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on.
Thank you. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you. Planning and Development, Chief Weber.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, any public comment this evening? No? Additional items from me, I have a few. John Harrell, Treasurer, your birthday's coming up, August 4th, so happy birthday. I do have a few other things. Chief Swanson, thank you for the push ceremony this weekend. It was wonderful, great turnout, and I think it was just a great celebration of what you all do, so thank you for that. Also on the same day, right before it, or actually during it, was the St. Charles Arts Council Paint Riverside, so anyone who hasn't seen that yet, nice to check it out. It's all painted in the middle of the intersection there at Walnut. And then just another plug for our friends at Kane Repertory Theater. 12th Night is playing in August. It's a few more days, I think, 6th, 7th, 10th, and 11th, or it's 11th and 12th. But I went and saw it this weekend. It's great, so please go out and support the arts. And does council have anything?
Yep.
Yes, go ahead.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. I had a little tutorial by Mr. Peppers after the last council meeting, and so I want to give a heads up to my council colleagues who see the dais as a place for public debate and idea sharing. As a matter of fact, it's as I was talking to Ryan, the only place all 10 or 11 of us can have a conversation en masse. Anyway, I did learn in a brief post-council meeting with Mr. Peppers that if there's a question on a parliamentarian issue, staff or the council will not interject unless we ask. So my advice to my colleagues, because this is kind of new, this isn't how it was handled previous, but They will respond, but only if they're asked. So my advice is, if you feel slighted or confused on meeting procedure, please take the time to ask. Right or wrong, we all can learn from the response. So if you aren't comfortable with something being said or how procedure is being done, that's their job. And so we just directed it to probably Nick first or Heather, and they will. But they won't interject. We have to be aware, and we have to do it. So, thank you.
Great, thanks. Anyone else? Staff, any comments? No? Okay, then I think that we do not have an executive session this evening, so I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
Moved by Wirbel, seconded by Petrillo. Nance, please call the roll.
Lencioni?
Yes.
Petrillo?
Yes.
Wirbel?
Yes.
Besser?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Kulturitis?
Yes.
Calamaris?
Yes.
Haylander?
Yes.
Baumgart?
Yes.
Bancroft?
Yes.